Hans Landa has been shown as not being a quintessential German or even an SS officer. He laughs heartily, has mastered multiple languages, and unlike his companions, he doesn't have a penchant for perfection. He deliberately lets Shoshanna live so that she could suffer even more. But more importantly, he isn't obsessed about perfection. He lets his work slip every once in a while. We do not have information if Shoshanna was the only one he let go. He may have let other ones go after eliminate their families and thus earned his nickname. But chances are that he lets some of his victims go and probably tracks them. It is all a game of chess for him. He has no interest in just killing, while he could play games with them. He was part of the SS, not because of the ideology, but because they were the winning team. He had no problem throwing his own leader into the fire when he could jump ship. He tells Aldo and the little man that he knew everything about the bastards purely from the interviews he had with the soldiers they let go. He is smart, and he has his own agenda running. We can also see this as a duality. Both the bastards and Landa let just one person live to tell the story. He had already decided that his leader's life had to end in the theater that night. But he didn't have a contingency plan. He had no desire to be tried by a tribunal. He was the security detail for the day's event, so there was no way he wouldn't have considered the silver nitrate film as a fire hazard. Especially when his leader himself was coming for the event. He foiled the bastards' plan within minutes, and it wasn't even very difficult for him. His plan was to arrest Madame Mimu and save the day in the final event in case he didn't get a contingency plan. He definitely must have done this several times already because he rose up through the ranks swiftly. In Tarantino's films, everyone dies. Except the ones who don't take life too seriously. Everyone in the movie dies. I'm pretty sure Lapidite was eliminated immediately after the Dreyfuses were discovered. Even the bear and the other guy die in the ensuing fire and explosions as they turned serious in the final moments of killing the enemy. Everyone in the bar scene died the moment they lost their sense of humor. The only ones who lived were Landa, Aldo, and the little man. They are the only ones who kept a sense of humor throughout the horrific things happening around them. They were the people who lost their humanity in pursuit of a sick sense of really dark humor. If Landa had stared at her a little longer, she would have broken down and done something stupid. He didn't want her to do anything stupid and hence says that he can't remember what he wanted to ask. This from a guy who came prepared with a list of questions about arranging the event and already knew that a black man worked with her. He yells her name as she's running away from the farm without seeing her face. What does this mean? Tarantino says in an interview that Landa doesn't smoke a pipe, he uses a pipe because he knows that the owner of the house smokes a pipe. So he has pertinent information about the farm and the people there before he arrived. Which also means that he knew exactly who she was at the restaurant, either before he sat down with her. He was just playing a game with her. He even makes her wait for the milk and cream knowing fully well that she is kosher and butted his German cigarette in the strudel. He never forgot anything. Neither will he ever, now that Aldo has branded him.